Mr. Bat left a comment under one of my recent videos asking how to break out of a rut, if there are any exercises or methods for getting back on track. And when I saw his comment, the first thing that came to my mind was a ritual I came up with years ago back in college when I drank, smoked, and generally partied too much. These rituals saved me back then, and I still do it at least once or twice a year. I call it dopamine fasting. For the ritual to work, it's important to treat it like a kind of holiday. It takes an entire day from the moment you wake up until you go to bed. This is a special holiday, unlike other fun and lively ones, where the key idea is to have as little fun as possible. There's a whole list of things you're not allowed to do during this day. Everything that brings you joy, fun, or pleasure is strictly forbidden. You know, this means no food, only water. No phone unless for emergencies. No internet, including social media or video platforms. I'm not sure what Love Church is. No videos, meaning no TV, YouTube, or Netflix. No substances like alcohol, weed, drugs, cigarettes, or caffeine. No video games. No music. No socializing with friends. And no talking unless it's for emergencies or work matters. No masturbation, and finally, no books, whether they are fiction or nonfiction. Now, what are you allowed to do? You can drink water, take walks outside, meditate, or do simple physical exercises. And most importantly, you can write using only pen and paper. That's it for the rules. At this point, you're probably asking yourself, why would anyone subject themselves to such a thing? It seems like pure torment. I'll prove to you why dopamine fasting is so effective and why regularly practicing this ritual can make you incredibly productive. I'll also explain why writing is so crucial during dopamine fasting and how it helps uncover hidden problems in your life. Let's start with dopamine fasting itself. There are two main reasons why it's so effective. The first reason is that it forces your metaphorical donkey to go hungry. Here's what I mean. The relationship between your body and mind is similar to that between a donkey and its rider. If you want the donkey to move forward, you just need to dangle a carrot in front of its nose. This is similar to how your body works. Habits form as long as there's a reward to keep you going. The problem arises when life gets messy because we've indulged in too much. Porn, drugs, junk food, and binge watching shows. All of these give us massive doses of dopamine, like bringing your donkey to an all-you-can-eat buffet of carrots. If your donkey has been at the buffet for a week, it won't be inspired by a small carrot anymore. It's already full. Decide to do dopamine fasting. You're essentially starving your donkey. You're giving your body no stimulation for an entire day. When your donkey is hungry, you can easily motivate it with a small carrot. This means that when you wake up the next morning, you'll find it much easier to push yourself to go to the gym or read a few pages of a book. The second reason dopamine fasting is effective is that it forces you to sit with your emotions. Think of how often we distract ourselves from negative feelings by scrolling through social media or snacking mindlessly, and starting at the top and jumping on the kind of like secondary assumption. Dopamine fasting removes all distractions, leaving you alone with your thoughts and emotions. This forces you to process your emotions instead of running away from them, which is the first step to solving many problems. When you take away the constant stimulation, your brain finally has the space to think clearly and creatively. This is why I strongly recommend incorporating dopamine fasting into your routine, even if just for a few hours a week. Many people have shared that they feel more in control of their lives after trying this ritual. They describe a newfound ability to focus on what truly matters. Imagine starting each day with a clear mind and defined goals. If you decide to try dopamine fasting, I recommend starting with one full day every month. Treat it as a day dedicated to yourself for reflection and resetting. It might feel challenging at first, but the rewards are worth it. Remember, This is not about deprivation, but about regaining control. Every step you take toward balance will benefit your mind and body. Let me know in the comments if you decide to try dopamine fasting. Share your experience and let us grow together. Until next time, stay mindful and take care of yourselves. Dopamine fasting is not just about cutting things out. It's about discovering what's truly essential. This practice can help you build a stronger relationship with yourself. When you strip away distractions, you find clarity and purpose. You might be surprised at how much strength lies within you. The power of a clear mind is limitless. Thank you for watching and taking this journey with me. And just support means the world to me. See you next time, and don't forget to stay inspired.